SK family, what's going on? Hope everyone had an amazing day on purpose. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and put hashtag replay in the comments. The way you know you're watching the replay is when you look up and you don't see that live red box. That means you are watching the replay. If you are new, meaning you've never watched any of our lives before, go ahead and put hashtag new in the comments. We just want to welcome you to the SK family. And if you are watching us live, go ahead and put hashtag hey SK in the comments. So I'm gonna let Steph start us off and tell us what's going on.
Tell us who you were.
Oh, yeah. We are Steph and Katia Green. We are life coaches who help people release their fears and self-doubt so they can have a healthier relationship with themselves and others.
That's right. So today we are going to talk about gratitude or being grateful, and just how important it is. One of the first steps or things that when you're working either manifesting, if that's your thing, or you're praying for something, hoping for something, wishing for something, whatever your means is for creating a plan, a dream, and then moving forward with it, is just be grateful for where you are and what you have in the meantime, and be grateful for all hitting your milestone along the way. So yeah, your goal is to get 6-figure months. If that is your goal, celebrate your first 5-figure month, celebrate your first 4-figure month. You know what I mean? Like, celebrate is each and be happy and be grateful at each stage until you get there. That'll definitely help you get there faster. And stay there, in my opinion. But who am I? But just, just be grateful. Like, pause and take a minute and go, you know what? We made 10 sales today. You know what I mean? Or whatever it is in your goal. And it doesn't have to be business related. For us, we're just going to be grateful for our business milestones. I mean, we're grateful for our life too. But you're looking to your dream boo, you're looking, to find your significant other. Be grateful for the people that you have in your life. Be grateful for your support system, for your friends. Be grateful for the great parts of yourself. And then they'll come. I mean, that's part of it. There means a lot more to it than that. But one of the first things you need to do is just be grateful. I hate these nuts. I'm blaming Samsung. But anyhow. But yeah. I'm just truly grateful for every person who has helped support us along the way in this journey, whether that be like a page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, refer a friend, purchase, any of those things. I am truly grateful. No matter how big or how small. Like, I'm grateful for the big months that we have, and I'm grateful for the months that are not so big. I'm just very thankful, for what I have. Rome wasn't built in a day, so you just gotta be grateful. Those are milestones. But yeah, that's all I have at this moment. What you want to talk about? What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful to be alive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm grateful with my right mind and be emotionally free and not emotionally numb, because I used to be emotionally numb, but now I can feel all things and I have the proper tools to handle all things that come with feeling and dealing, which wasn't always easy for me. And that's what makes me, part of me qualified to help others do the same thing, because I'm not only do I have a degree in it, I worked in it, but I've also lived it. So what better person to work with on releasing your fears and self-doubt? I'm grateful to even step outside the box and hire a business coach. Steph and I started HeadsK back November 2018. We had no clue. I had been in business, through direct sales and building my photography brand, but, You do it blindly. You do it without a clue. You
Not a
do it
plan.
without a plan. Really, not a whole lot of structure. All you is, I gotta do something different than what I was taught, because what I was taught, what ain't gonna cut it. So you just go after and do all these things. I'm grateful that we stepped out on a limb and hired a business coach. That was the best thing we could have done for our brand. And hiring someone, we stepped out. So we had her someone else. You never know what you're going to get. People talk a good game. I see a lot of people, I pay this much and I charge 5,000 and 10,000 and all of these types of money, and which is fine. But what I'm grateful for is that we invested our money into someone who cared about their clients, because it wasn't just fluff on social media. It wasn't just fluff to hear things. We literally invested our coins into someone that cares about their clients beyond her work after we're done. She cares about her clients succeeding, personally, business, and you don't find that at all. And I can speak for myself. I had major trust issues with investing my money, because people always try to make you feel bad, like, oh, you don't want to invest. No, I want, if I invest my money and you telling me what you can do, and I get nothing in return, then I've wasted money. Especially when you invest in things with commas in front of it and behind it.
Yeah.
Like,
Sure.
So I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to find our niche and know who we should serve, because that is very important in business and in life. It helped us narrow down who we should serve, how we should do it. And as we are creating new written and digital publications, it helps us focus in. That's pretty much it for now.
I'm grateful for everybody who pre-ordered Kachi's book in good faith. Like the book wasn't completed, but they were like, you know what? Boom. I'm grateful for those people. Standing team.
Yeah, I'm grateful. Yeah.
Grateful for those people who purchase coloring books. I hope they bring you as much joy using them as it did us creating, and we do use them as well. I'm working on a picture now and I'm done. I'll show it.
So what are you guys out there grateful for?
Yeah. Share some things.
Share some things you're grateful for.
No matter how big or small. What are you grateful for?
It doesn't have to be business. We focus on business because this is the bread and butter that we desire to take us off our jobs and be able for us to travel the world and enjoy life without a job in sight. Like, I spend 40 hours a week. You multiply that times 4, that's 160 hours a month minimum away from my wife and my household. I'm not okay with that. You know what I could do with 160 hours a month? Like, if I'm doing the math right.
That don't commute either.
That don't commuting. That's just literally, if you work 8 hours a day.
120.
120?
Mm-hmm. Right?
No, 40 times 4 is 4 times 4 is 6. I said 160.
Oh, you had it right there.
Yeah.
So your math was correct.
So that's too many hours for me to be away from home. Some people that are knocking a job, I work it, but that is not my. If a job doesn't, I'm grateful for the option to have it, because that's what I was taught. While I build what I know can carry me, but that is not my to-all be-all. When you really sit down and calculate the hours, like I do it as motivation for me. That's why I can, and some people do gobs and gobs of overtime. People doing 90 to 120 hour work weeks. No way. I don't want to give them my 40.
I'm grateful, not business aside. I'm grateful for Samson's milestones. With the potty training milestones, I'm grateful for those. I'm grateful to get to watch him grow. Like, that motherfucker was like this little when we got him, and he's bigger than our Yorkie mix. So grateful for that opportunity just to like watch him grow, and grateful to be able to provide a loving home for him. Grateful for my wife. She's pretty good to me. She takes good care of me. She makes sure I'm taken care of and have what I need and more.
Yeah, I know how I feel about my wife, but I am grateful for her. I speak it on a regular, and I show her, because a lot of times people, oh, don't pay attention to Facebook. People put anything up there, but we actually live in what we show.
Yeah.
Every party and facet of your relationship in life is not for everybody. You share people what you want them to show, and if they feel like you being fake, oh well. That's just them being nosy. Yeah, I'm grateful for our supporters. Like, I think back to 2018. No, shoot, I think back to 2012 when I was just doing No More Struggle outreach. And then now, I switched to KDG Consulting, and I was just writing my photography biz, and people that supported me from way back when. And just to watch Steph and our brand like just unfold daily I'm grateful for that.
Yeah.
The highs, the lows, the months where you make a lot, the months where you lose a lot. People don't understand. I want to talk about those parts of business. It's winning, but winning is a part of winning. Like, you might lose funds, but you gain knowledge. And then you take that knowledge and apply it the correct way the next time, and will make you even more money. So you have to understand business. This is not, oh, I got an LLC. What up, bro?
What up?
It ain't, I got an LLC, I got an EIN, I got a DUNS number, I got a bank account, I got an address, and voila, business. A lot of hard work that goes behind being an entrepreneur. And it comes in many facets. You have brick and mortar, you have, online, you have different facets, and every facet has its own things. Since he on here, hey, I'm grateful for my brother Skeeter. Like, we go way back, like Similac, Cadillacs. But just to have people in your corner that really, truly, hands down, care about you. Like, hands down. It's not a show. It's not no hype behind it. Literally, you can call, chat, and laugh, but can also call and cry, and will never judge you. I can't say that about many people, not even people that I share the same blood with. And I know my saying is, some people are relatives and some people are family. And family can be relatives sometimes. Sometimes there are people who are outside the blood. And that's okay. We're just talking about what we're grateful for. Like, if many of you know, I just got back last Friday, came off the plane to orders, sent off book orders, sent off coloring book orders. Today, got more coloring book orders. And you know what? We just wanted to stop and just say thank you. Like, I don't take it for granted. I don't care if you spend $5, $10, $120. Oh, yeah. I apologize about that.
For those who can't see that, he said, "My love for you got me scammed." It's an insider.
Yeah. I can't even say much about that because I'm a little salty. It bothered me.
Yeah.
People are something else.
That's you, baby.
No. No. Not the place.
I just want to buy $100 and pay it more. Sorry. Okay.
You done said it now. It's not funny.
Okay.
I'm not grateful for scammers. I don't want to.
We're not grateful for that. We're grateful for Cedar.
Well, he said it.
I know.
So left it at that.
He said laugh with me though. We laughing to keep from crying though. It's funny, but it's not funny. Like it's funny, but it's not.
But yeah, I'm like having people truly be in your corner when I thought I didn't think it was heard of as much personally, but thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm grateful to really be emotionally attuned to myself now, to a place where my spirit is totally at peace. Like when I tell y'all I have rough days at work, I have rough days with the military, and I don't sway neither way. And that has not been me ever. Like I know how to push forward, but you generally push forward, but you like it's a difference. I can't really explain what I feel. And I'll do the same for you. I can't really explain how I feel right now. Like it's just a feeling, but literally, like I don't allow nobody to break my spirit, first of all, because you control that. So I'm grateful to just be totally in control of me, my emotions, mentally, because it puts you in a space you need to be creative, to be able to create things you never thought you can create, or create things that have been placed at your feet years ago, i.e. my first book took me 5 years to write. Not literally writing process, to even that say I'm going to do it. Like I didn't even write. When it came to me, I was like, whoa, me, a writer? Like you wrote papers in school. I've always been an honor student, but like, it's not the same. Like to me, I coming from an honor student, I think grammar school, which old folks call it, and college is a joke. And I have 3 degrees, certifications, and I was an honor student in high school.
Not only that, like those are structured papers. Like you had guidelines which you needed to follow in order to get your grade. You had to have the specific content, include specific things. Your sources had to be done correctly, and you had a time frame. Like this is like your own.
Yeah, I wasn't even talking about that.
I was just saying, like it's your own thing.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about just the writing piece, just in general. Overall, I feel like you could get, like me, I got straight A's, and I actually learned something. But to me, those other grades just show people that somebody can tell you what to do, and you know how to follow directions. Because a lot of times people get shunned, like, oh, you're the C student. But if you look at it, a lot of the C students, I'm not saying go flunk school. That's not, because people get stuff in school. All I'm saying is, is that it's literally setting you up to follow a system. And anybody who breaks free, like me, I broke free, never was a part of it. I just did what I had to do because I knew, or whatever. Graduating you had to graduate. But I know plenty of people that graduated that were like, they weren't dumb. They just knew like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to get out of here. And they're brilliant, doing brilliant things, creating brilliant things. And, I'm just grateful. I'm grateful to ask questions, to be in the play, because that can save you a lot of time, energy. Like people don't want to ask questions; they just want to go with the flow. But anybody else grateful for anything out there? You inspire me too. Like I watch your stuff. Some of the stuff you create is phenomenal. And have people like you in my circle keeps me pushing. You need good people in your corner. Like nobody can make it alone. I don't care the most independent person. Your independence can't help you pick up a table or move furniture, but some furniture you gonna need help. So in life, emotionally, some things you gonna need help lifting up out of and getting up out of and getting spirits off you and just energy. You just gotta have somebody that know how to be present sometimes without saying a word. Just be there and let it just support in silence, which sometimes needed.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for my dogs. Like, I'm not really a big animal person, but I love my dogs. I always wanted a dog, but by the time I came along, my granny was like, no, because every dog they had didn't make it because of crazy. Somebody poisoned one of their dogs. The last dog, I think. I
That's
heard little bits and
terrible.
pieces of stories of different things, but my grandma was like, no way. I guess she didn't want to deal with that. Sometimes it's just nice to stop and just be so on a go, just to like look around you and just be like, I'm grateful. No complaints. I'm not asking for nothing. I'm just grateful. And today, we grateful every day, but we just wanted to go live and really express our supporters, those who truly follow us, those who truly support us, and like really want to see it succeed. You can't get rid of all the lurkers. You can just watch and see, and they will announce themselves, and then you do what you need to do. But we had a few announce themselves a few weeks ago. And you groups, and people don't realize you're in the same group, and they say, oh, you move like that. Boom. But yeah, I'm just grateful for that. True supporters. True. Because like I said, we can't make it alone. Every share, every referral, we take good care of our people. Those who shop with us before, we take good care. We add nice little goodies. We like to learn our customers and know what they like, and add little snippets of their likes in their package beyond what they paid for. It's just in us. We want to know how our customers are doing. I'm just grateful to be able to appreciate people. People don't have that. Like, they don't realize what they have, and they really lost. Some of them allow people to sway them.
Yeah.
So I'm just grateful to have a sound mind, and no one can sway me, because it's real out here.
Mm-hmm.
If you weak, they will get you, and they coming hard these days.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, my stuff not gonna show up, but I'll show y'all.
Oh.
This is my book, my second book, my second solo. Come on.
There you go. Yeah. Really got to balance locking the new money in tomorrow. Holla, love y'all. Hashtag Boss Mix coming. Yes, can't wait. Sending you good vibes for your new thing tomorrow. Keep us posted, and I hope you have a great day. Oh, come on. We back in focus. Hello. There we go.
Sorry, y'all. Yeah. And then we have our 2 coloring books that we're grateful for.
Oh, you can see it.
Oh,
yeah.
This one right here. Hey, you can talk about.
No, I was gonna say that one only. He's the one that's I don't want to be able to be great. This one's Cut Your Fears Away. With Hey SK, that'd be us. This is ours. Like, we got with a graphic designer and had this design with the cover and all the pages inside. Like we had said, we got to, and this is basically how you would color your fears away. It's got 30 affirmations, and then each page is an affirmation with the background so you can color it. And then you have 30 journal pages as well. So you can use this to journal if you want. You can do like a before and after, like write how you feel before you journal. After you color, before you color, and then when you're done coloring, then you can go ahead and talk about how you feel afterwards. You can talk about your day, like use it to decompress your day, write out your thoughts, and then color. This one is color your way to success. So that other affirmation, is around like self-love, encouragement, motivation, stuff like that. These affirmations are more surrounded with money. So if you're interested in getting that promotion, you're an entrepreneur, and you want to go ahead and, kind of like get things pushed, you have a better relationship with money in general, you want to make more money, whether through your job or business, this is going to be for you. And they're centered around like money and motivation, stuff.
Or if you're really feeling inspired, you can get both.
Yes.
Because, in
They're
order
different.
for you to make big moves, you have to feel some type of greatness within you and have that self-love.
Yeah.
So
And the other one, this one is a little thicker. This one is 50. This one's 50. 50 affirmations and 50 color pages. They also have the journal on the back as well. So Samson, yeah, he is huge. Oh my God, he was like, and now he's like massive. I mean, he's got a lot of growing left to do, but he's really big compared to when we first got him.
Yeah, and where's my book? Oh, right there. Yeah. And this is my first book.
It's also on the website too, right?
Yep. And this is talking about how to deal with your brokenness so you can experience true love. I'm big on love. I've always been big on love, loving yourself, loving others. Even when I didn't have the greatest luck with relationships, due to some of my own insecurities, but a lot of my failed relationships came from people just not being true with themselves and appreciating someone with a big heart. Nowhere am I saying I was perfect, because I wasn't, but I didn't deserve the stuff that I got done to me. So, I just believe that you have to communicate your brokenness to the person that you like, and they choose to stay. That's their choice, but also still work on you. So that's what that. And my second book is really much talking about how to sustain your love. Because people think like, oh, I'm fixed now. And I went to my counselor, got my emotional tool bag. So love just supposed to just be perfect from here. No. Because you grow and change. So that book talks about ways to just keep the fire burning, even when you got to dig deep. So I'm excited about what we have. I'm excited about our class. We have some other stuff coming up. I'm excited about that. But being grateful is important. And it's the 8th month of the year. It's almost gone. But you still have time to make things happen. A lot happens in a month and 2 months. That determines when people went from negative bank accounts to 6-figure months in the amount of time we have left in this year. You just never know, but you have to believe it. If you like, I work on my job, the money you can make in the virtual world you can't compare it to making it on a job. But I'm just grateful for just options.
Absolutely.
Options that when one thing don't work, we can try something else or tweak that and continue with that. That's the beauty of, I enjoy the journey. My goal one day is to be a millionaire, billionaire, have our brand, a big brand. But right now, this moment, I'm just enjoying the process and being grateful for everything that's coming along with it.
Absolutely.
You have anything else?
Nope.
So if you're out there, make sure you be grateful. Understand what gratitude is, how to get it, connect with people that got it, lock arms with them, and let's get it. Being grateful is important. We just want to stop today to tell you that we are grateful for you guys. We thank you for your love, your support, your energy that you put into us every time we go live, or just on our pages in general throughout the week. Remember,
Hey,
remember, you are the master of your destiny. You control your future. Do something daily to get you closer to your goals. This your girl KG. I am the K from SK. This is my lovely wife, Stephanie. She's the S from SK. Y'all have an amazing night. And have an amazing day on purpose tomorrow. Be grateful.
Good night.